Here's up, guys, and welcome to Hunter Call the Wild, Part 5 for Layton Lake. We'll just be casually going through the missions as we had been before, and yeah, just enjoying the game, getting new zones, and seeing what's around. But anyways, enjoy.
Now there's some good hunting to be had in Willowpeg for sure, but this part of the reserve seems to get more spelunkers than hunters, especially during the summer season. That's on account of the old Willowpeg cave system that stretches out under Mount Kraken. You should stop on by if you get the chance.
Oh, jeez. That's an interesting way to drink. Black noise or not. Too high. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, mission's nice and done. Mm, that's interesting. Uneven.
That's a nice harvest. Well done. I'll let Paul know you were able to knock out his first challenge. I heard back from Emily just now. She was very grateful that you found her notebook. Since you've proven to be reliable, she wanted me to ask you for another favor if you're up for it. She's got this idea to take some pictures of the local area and put them up in the towers for the visitors to see. I mentioned the ones of the bears you took for Trampvine, and she was impressed since he's so picky. She's looking for photos of 3 different landmarks, and she'll pay well for it. This time you won't have to put your neck on the line with a 600-pound black bear. This here is Willowpeg. I know Emily wanted a picture of the caves in this region.
Willowpeg Caves. The cave system stretches far into Mount Kraken, but the tunnels are very narrow and only the most tenacious of spelunkers should consider exploring this cave. Alright, so I'm just getting this one just because I need an extra one until I get to these. Because I want the pack mule and the tag. Those will both be useful. Uh, really useful. I'll get the pack mule at least first, and then probably switch over to getting this one. Uh, Getting this one because I do like having these soft feet. Uh, and maybe this one. Or this one. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I got that one just because I want to get the pack mule so I can actually have a full loadout. And the loadout that I want.
You're in High Lake now. See if you can find the rock formations that it's known for and snap a picture for Emily.
Written note. You have to think about that one shot. One shot is all it takes. A deer's got to be taken down with one shot. Eh, two shots won't hurt. High lake rock formations. Rock formations in this area create a unique geological landscape. The major rock faces are composed of welded tuff or compressed volcanic ash.
This is Sheila. There's some cabins here that Emily thought captured the spirit of the reserve.
Chila Hiking Village. The Chila Hiking Village is the main outpost for hikers in the area. Many hiking and hunting excursions kick off from here. During the summers, the outpost convenience store is open for business.
Great, you got 'em all. We've got a printer back at the lodge, and I promised to print 'em out for Emily so I can take it from here. Thanks for all your help. Hey, I just heard from Paul, and it seems we might have a missing hiker. Got lost this morning and didn't end up at a meeting point as planned. Search and rescue's tied up elsewhere, so Paul went out looking for him. We'd sure appreciate some extra help, though. So, the missing fella's name is James Worthington, 36. Headed out into Highton Peaks this morning. If you can pick up on his trail, then we'll get a better idea of where he might have ended up. We think he might have started his hike from the Chopeka outpost. He was supposed to meet a friend by the tower in Willowpeg, so start your search in Chopeka. It seems as if Emily isn't quite done dressing up our fire watchtowers yet. She's been out looking for Roosevelt elk with Beatty recently, and I guess at some point she got the idea to hang an elk trophy up in one of the Calburn towers. She asked if you could help out by bagging one. Roosevelt elk can be real tricky to find, but she mentioned seeing some pass by a hunting stand in Calburn several times in the past. That's as good a place as any to start. In case you haven't noticed, Emily is fascinated by the Roosevelt. I guess the only thing out here she fancies more is Paul. The two have grown quite close over the seasons. Damn it, I knew it would come to this. Listen, Tramp Fine is gone, no sign of him anywhere. That means no bad signs either, but I've got a bad feeling about this. The last one to see him was a hiker, not too far from Mount Kraken. Trampfine used to tell me he thought there was a secret government facility or some such up by that mountain. Now, that's just a bunch of hokum, of course, but I can tell you what ain't. Mount Kraken is bear country, and Jonathan's been getting too darn close to those bears. Could you head on out there and see if you can find out what's going on? I'll do what I can on my end. Paul is really reliable in situations like this. He knows the terrain better than anyone, and he runs out looking when he hears of trouble.
Nope by Paul Beatty. Here, Dad helped me spot the first moose I ever harvested. It was a warm summer day, August 1990. August 19th of 1990.
Great, you found his track. Seems like he was heading southwest, as expected. That's where Paul's looking. Should have found him by now, though. Why don't you keep following the track and see if it veers off somewhere? Looks like he went off the trail here. Maybe he tried to take a shortcut? In that case, he'd end up north of where Paul and the others are looking. I'll let him know he shifted direction. Paul just radioed in that they found a hiker. He was lost further north, as you suspected. Thanks a lot. We would have still been searching if not for you. Paul also wanted me to send his thanks to you. I asked him about any new challenges he had, but he said he was busy and had to meet someone. Someone, huh? $10 says he's hanging out in Emily's tower as we speak. Well, at least his dad wasn't too busy to come up with a new challenge. There's a ground blind down by Layton River. It's a great place for moose hunting. Paul and his dad have got a friendly competition going. See if you can beat their record. Moose are nearsighted, so they don't scare easily. The real issue is finding them in the first place. Topeka was an important area to the indigenous population before the frontier expansion and smallpox epidemic. The descendants have a reservation elsewhere today, but the reserve has worked with them to raise some totem monuments to honor these grounds.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, leave a like and comment down in the section below. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Next episode should be coming out in the next couple days, so be on the lookout for that. And otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Bye!